I was doing this offline and I figured why not practice and see me fail on live. No, but really practice because I'm not too good at this. I'm trying to get better at it. I did a couple roses off live. Obviously this one. This was the first one I did. This is the first time I was able to even get somewhat of a rose shape. This is the second, and this is the third. Now I'm going to do the fourth one with y'all. I'm just trying to practice. I'm not there yet where I can put these on my nails, obviously. It doesn't look that great yet, but we're going to get there. And I forgot to bring the nails that I got out of my storage thingy to practice with. That's okay. And I did these in the live before. I just want to show you guys so you at least have something else to look at. But yeah, we're gonna practice rose nail charms because I do make some of my nail charms. I'm trying to start to make more. And I think I want different colors this time. I wanted to do like a purple, like this one I did the two different pinks. I'm gonna see if I still have purple and blue left. But yeah, don't judge this too hard. This is my third ever rose that I did. I just started doing it today. It's not good, I know. That's why I'm gonna practice with you guys. It's gonna be a different live than normal. We're gonna do practice nail charms so I can get better instead of what we usually do. So I'm just gonna go ahead and grab, I'm gonna pop these off after I'm done so I can keep them to see how far I came. But I'm just gonna grab a nail that I usually don't like using when I do nails to do the charms on. Again, this is only my third ever time making rose charms. I know I'm not good at it. That's why I'm practicing live with y'all. And it's not going to be like a tutorial because I'm still trying to get it myself. So I'm just going to do a different live. Hello, welcome in with y'all and just practice with you on live. I was practicing all day off live and then I'm like, why am I not doing this on live? It'd be a great way to get to reach some more of my hours and I don't know, just be live. Yeah, so it's not going to be a terribly long live. Hi Jessie, welcome in. Again, I just started doing rose charms today. And I am still very new to making nail charms. I had just celebrated this August a year of me making them. So you guys can see the progression of just today. This was the first time that I did it today. This was the second time that I did it today. And this one is the third. So it's getting better. It's just got to get better. And I think I'm going to use purple and blue this time. Take this color out of there. I'll just rotate it. I tried wearing gloves, y'all. I really did. And you should wear gloves if you do this, but I can't. I gotta get better gloves because, yeah, I couldn't do nothing with them. Hello, welcome in. And I'm also not a nail professional at all. Just a nail enthusiast and self-taught, so don't go by what I say. Well, I mixed the colors. I did these two live, right before this live. You guys want to check that out. It's gonna be a quick live, but I figured if I'm practicing to make nail charms, I might as well do it on live. Then all day off live, which I was doing. It's my third one. I've only started doing rose charms today. This is my third one. You should see the other two. They're even worse than that one. So it's still nail related, but just a little something different than my normally scheduled programming. You should wear gloves when doing this. I gotta find gloves that they don't stick to and doesn't stick to my hands and stuff, because I was having a hard time with the gloves off live. No. Takes a minute for me to get the petal the way I want it. But obviously I'm gonna have to do it a lot more times before I figure out how to do it correctly. Hi, Lillian. Hi, welcome in everybody. Welcome in. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Takes a minute to get it to stick. Sorry, hold on. Alright, sorry. I'm alright. How are you? Which nails? These or the ones I have on? How are my nails? Thank you. Sorry, y'all. My When people come in and out, my dog goes crazy. Or if he just wants to talk, he goes crazy. Thank you. I'm glad you like them. I'm glad you like the palm tree. Thank you guys for being here. Again, I'm just trying to practice making my own roses. I made this one, but this is the third ever one I made. And I've only started today. The progression is crazy because they're all equally horrible, but they got a little bit better. Let me show you. Mind you, I just started today making them. This is the first one. Basura means garbage. And then this is the second one. And then this is the third one. Obviously that one's better, but it needs to get better. So that's why I'm practicing with y'all. Hold on, y'all. Sorry, y'all. Oh shoot, I forgot to cure that real quick. So it's a little something different. I want to not take a break from nails. I'm like kind of like in a creative block of what to do next. So I figured this is perfect time to try and practice my nail charm making. Because I need to get better at that too. It's a struggle bus though, for real. I've always wanted to be able to make the flowers. Oy. It's funny because I had it better. I was doing it easier offline. Every time we get live. Need a bigger piece. I just meow. I should have thought about this better. Hold on, y'all. Hi. Give me 1 second. Sorry, y'all. Basta. So if anyone's new, I normally just do like this. I did this on live before. I usually just do nail charm or nails, but sometimes I did this nail charm too, but sometimes I do nail charms too, so I can incorporate them into my nail art. And right now I just want to practice at doing some roses before I actually do anything with them, because I want them to get better. It's just like I do with my nail art. I practice. This is the third time ever I made the rose. I know it needs improvement, but that's why I'm practicing. I think I made this petal too long. I think the trick is like I did with this one and the other one is to do the shorter petals. I'm just gonna finish this one and then I'll get offline or live. I told you guys it'd probably be quick this time. And if there's a certain nail design that you guys want me to do an upcoming live, just let me know. I kind of want to try my hand at Winnie the Pooh again, but the only problem with that is I only have one device, so I would have to do that one off live and then just film the finished product. So that's the only problem with that one, because I need my phone to see all the details. Thank you guys for all the likes. I appreciate it. Welcome in, everybody. Let's see, is that cured? I think so. Gotta roll up a little bit more of the purple. Let me dip this in a isopropyl. I think one more right there should be good. And then I think we're done with that. Oopsie daisy. I might come back live tonight and do a set, but I don't think so. Because I'm trying to come up with a set to do. Like I said, I want to do Winnie the Pooh, but it's really hard to do with only one device. That's why sometimes it's hard to do sets on live. If there's like Winnie the Pooh, I gotta see the character and what I'm doing. Where did I say? I think it was right here. Eventually what I want to do is get a second device so I can film with one and look at whatever I need to look up on the other one when I'm doing nails. I think it needs one more over here, but I'm gonna leave it like that. I'm not gonna use them, I'm just practicing to try and get better. All right, y'all, that is it for me. So that is my 4th ever rose doing it, self-taught. This was my 3rd. You saw my other 2 before I showed you. Thank you guys for being here. And until the next one, I'll see you. Bye, y'all.